am Abache Destiny, and I am privileged to be Miss Etiquette for Etayo 2021. So my camp experience was an amazing one. It was so amazing. I don't think I have the right words to quantify how amazing it was. Basically, coming to camp, I must confess that I do not have a lot of high expectations. I don't have any good expectations, to be honest. So I just felt like, okay, this is Nigeria, this is just another, I don't know, corporate camp or something. But halfway through the camp, I promise you, that mindset was gone with the wind. Meeting Miss Chiagozian with her free yet commanding personality, the members of staff and volunteers. I'd never been in such an environment in Nigeria where everyone else was considerate of the next person's feelings. It was not the conventional Nigerian society with the conventional adults. Halfway through the one at camp, I already found myself going through the program, because we're given programs in our files on coming to camp with all the topics and subjects we're going to look at throughout the course of camp. And on my first day in camp, halfway through, I already found myself looking at the programs, looking forward to those days. In fact, I had forgotten the mindset I brought there of, okay, let me just sit through this because I was told to come to camp. I was already finding myself thinking about my own life and the areas that I want to work on, because I actually believed that in this setting, I can actually work on these areas and actually find real improvements. Meeting my syndicate members and other members of camp was also amazing, and watching our progress from day 1 to day 5 at the camp was practically unbelievable. If I had not witnessed it personally, if I had been told that, okay, this is how this camp went, I personally wouldn't have believed that it was that good. The progress was clear, it was conspicuous in each and every member of camp, if I do say so myself. I learned a lot at camp, and I was also reminded of things that I did not realize I had forgotten being in our society with the way it is. You know the popular saying where everyone is like, okay, if you can't beat them, you join them. And just being used to that system, you don't realize when you lose a lot of things that you grew up with. And camp was a reminder of a lot of those things, and also teaching you new things, new morals, new values, new cultures you need to imbibe, and just reflect your society. And yes, that was something that also really resonated in me in camp. Instead of sitting around and just complaining about everything, basically, you just find what you can actually do and find ways of making actual real impact, no matter how small, as long as it is impact. The importance of that impact, that is something that I learned in camp. I left camp with a new hope, I'll call it hope, and a new zeal to be a problem solver, to make actual impact where I can and when I can, instead of waiting for big things and magical things. I learned that you can make magic through the things that seem like they are little. They actually are not little.
Miss Graceful. Miss Graceful. We are going on. The winner of this prize is Miss Destiny.
Being an ambassador for Etayo gives me a sense of responsibility and the need to be a problem solver, to be a change maker and a visionary in my immediate society where I can have actual impact. And it is a challenge, but with the spirit of camp imbibed in me, I hope to not disappoint or not fail, and actually try to give some of what I have been given to my immediate society. So thank you. I have to thank Etayo for giving me the opportunity not just to be an ambassador, but for the experience of camp and giving me hope. Okay. I look forward to continue working with the organization and my camp members and future members of the camp. See you all.